We've got you covered with the latest on Hurricane Irma. Try not to get swept away as you watch the September 6th edition of Storm Watch.
Do the dash, then I go out the way. Rock, rock, rock. Shoes, rock, lace. We tryna see 100 bins in our face. Him gonna be eating good noodles every day.
Good morning, Bolts. I'm Uliana Gavrilets, and yesterday's Storm Watch summarized the devastation caused recently by Hurricane Harvey. Today's top story focuses on Hurricane Irma, which is working its way westward across the Atlantic Ocean. As of 9 a.m. yesterday morning, the U.S. National Hurricane Center has announced the storm is now a Category 5, with sustained winds of 175 miles per hour heading on a path towards South Florida. But don't freak out just yet. If you've been on social media in the past few days, you may have noticed some stories intended to scare those of us living in the Sunshine State. If not, the majority, if not all of them, are definitely fake news. While it's true Florida Governor Rick Scott has declared the state of emergency, the hurricane's ultimate path still remains unclear. By declaring the state of emergency, that provides federal, state, and local governments with resources and time to prepare for the worst, even if we do not get it, much like last year with Matthew. Some things to know. Satellite imagery shows that Irma has gotten better organized over the past few days, and its eye is now clearly evident. There are various factors which are contributing to Irma remaining a major hurricane over the next several days, including low wind shear, increased mid-level moisture, and high temperatures rising from the ocean. One factor working against it remaining a sustained Category 3 or higher is the potential landfall with Puerto Rico, Hispaniola, and Cuba. How far north the storm turns once it hits Cuba will determine the damage we will see here in Central Florida. Expect the storm to impact Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands tomorrow and Thursday, while the Dominican Republic and Haiti will see action Thursday and Friday. Once the storm hits Cuba on Friday, we will know exactly what to expect over the weekend and early into next week. Regardless of the storm's ultimate path, it is important that you get prepared as soon as possible. Bottled water supplies are already reported to sold out at many Walmart locations in South Florida. You will want to have 1 gallon of water per person per day for at least 3 days for drinking and sanitation. You will also want to have a 3-day supply of non-perishable food, such as peanut butter, crackers, granola bars, and canned soups. Do not try to sustain yourself on hot Cheetos. We will continue to provide you with information as it becomes more available. Signing off for Storm Watch, I'm Uliana. Please stay tuned for announcements from theater plus the lunch menu.
Hear ye, thespians of the Ridge.